They never thought this bonded pair would be adopted. Milo and Bernie's story was originally shared in the Clear the Shelters Adoption Story Challenge on shelterchallenge.com. Create your own free Shelter Challenge account and vote for your favorite shelter or rescue group to win cash and prizes. Every time you vote, we'll give an extra donation to shelters. We had been looking to adopt a dog, one dog. I always try to look for the most unadoptable dogs to adopt. I've never been able to bear the plight of the rescue dog. Whether they lost the comfort and love of a home they knew by someone that loved them, or whether they were abused and tossed aside, I can't imagine in my life a lonelier or sadder place for anyone to ever have to be. That's when we came upon this picture of Milo and Bernie. We reached out to the shelter to ask about them, and they let us know that Milo and Bernie had been pulled from the Manhattan kill list. They were housemates and had been surrendered together. Milo's back legs were paralyzed and he'd been put on the kill list, while Bernie was going to be put up for adoption. Town and County Canine Rescue Limited went in and pulled them both. They got Milo the back surgery he needed and rehabilitated him so well that he could fully walk again. While Milo healed with one member of Town and Country, Bernie stayed fostered with another member and they got to see each other every day. Meanwhile, Town and Country put out a call for adoption and the applications came rolling in for Bernie, but not so much for Milo. They really wanted to keep these guys together, so they kept waiting and waiting for someone willing to adopt. The time, but it ended up being too steep. So most of the time we carry Milo up and down the stairs to avoid too much pressure on his back. Everything was going great. We were all settling in and figuring each other out when Milo began to stop using his back legs again, and in the matter of an hour he was completely paralyzed again. We called the great folks at Town and Country and they told us to rush him to the emergency room that they took him to before for his previous surgery. There they told us we'd have to have surgery again for the same issue. Town and Country had placed Milo in their Medical for Life program, so to our extremely thankful surprise, they covered the entire cost of Milo's surgery. I've never encountered a shelter that's done this before and I was floored. We were just so thankful because we would not have been able to afford it ourselves had they not stepped in. Our handsome boy Milo has been saved again. Since then, Milo's been doing great and both of their personalities have completely flourished. Walk time is a favorite time in our house. Bernie loves to grab his own leash and take us for walks, and Milo loves to grab his favorite toy and then bark out to the neighborhood and let everyone know we're going for a walk. It's very important everyone knows, even at 6 a.m. They've grown with us in love and life and have taught us so many lessons about unconditional love, patience, and resilience. These little individuals are full of strength, character, joy, laughter, stubbornness, craziness, and completely illogical behavior, kind of like us. We love them crazy and are so happy and lucky that they joined our family.